Chef Lalanne, owner of the Canteen Bar and Grill in North Platte. Join us now for fabulous, unique, original recipes created by the chef.
Hi, and welcome to Cooking with Chef Lalanne. Today we're going to do a very classic dish. It's from the 1920s, 1930s, steak Diane. This used to be done tableside. We're obviously not going to do it tableside today, but you're going to get sort of the flair of it. We've got tenderloin that I pounded out nice and thin. I still got a little plastic wrap on there. We've got salt, pepper, a little bit of cream, some cognac, parsley, garlic, shallots, mushrooms, Dijon mustard, a little bit of butter. We've got Tabasco, Worcestershire, a little bit of beef stock, and I'll show you how to put this together. All right, you can see we're going to go ahead and season these. I'm just going to show you real quick. We've got some of the other ones done. We want some salt and pepper on these. Good 4 or 5 turns in each. And we want to take a nice little smear of Dijon mustard, and then we're ready for the pan. All right, we've got some clarified butter here, right in our pan. Again, this makes a really cool presentation when you do this tableside. See how many we can get in here. Again, this is just tenderloin. Usually use the ends. If you ever clean a whole tenderloin, you know what I'm talking about. Okay, now we've got our meat reserved, nice and browned off. We're going to add that later. We're going to go ahead and add some heavy cold butter, some shallots, and some garlic. In fact, I want all these shallots in there because it gives it a nice, real sweet flavor. Just a few seconds, you can feel that. We got all that beautiful fond on the bottom of there. We're going to use that too. A little bit more butter, and then we're going to go ahead and add our mushrooms and cook our mushrooms down. Now we're going to go ahead and deglaze our pan with a little bit of our cognac. There it comes up, beautiful. We'll let that kind of die down. That's going to get all your beautiful fond off the bottom of the plate, or off the bottom of your saute pan. Add just a little bit of beef stock. We're going to add just a couple dashes of Worcestershire, a couple dashes of Tabasco, and we're going to let this reduce. Now we're going to go ahead and add heavy cream right to this. You can see I've got really good heavy cream. We're going to let this reduce again, season this salt and pepper, then our meat and parsley go back in. We're ready to dish. We've got our meat back in. We're going to go ahead and finish this with some parsley, maybe just another quick little dash of cognac, give it some flavor, and then this comes off the heat and we're ready to dish up. All right, now this is just real simple because we're just going to lay this beautiful tenderloin down. Again, we just put it back in there just enough to get it hot and dish all this up. Again, real classic dish. Real simple dish too at home. Pour our beautiful sauce right over the top. I like it saucy. I like to serve this with a little rice, some other beautiful veg, maybe just a little bit more parsley around the edge, and that's it right there. A real classic steak Diane. Hey, thanks for joining us this week. We're going to do a little Kenwood Cabernet to go with this. Next week we're doing another classic dish, chocolate mousse. How can you go wrong with that? That's going to be great. Bon appetit. We'll see you next week.
For Chef Lalanne recipes, go to knopnews2.com or send a self-addressed stamped envelope. Please join us again next Wednesday.